Hello.
Good evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is where you are.
All changed today, except for Sean's undercrackers.
I turned them inside out.
It's good to have a change, isn't it?
It is.
We've been through some changes over the years.
We have.
I mean, look at you. You were in the Navy. And the hip thing comes naturally to us, have you noticed?
It does to you.
Then you worked for a bank, didn't you?
I did.
And then you drove things.
I drove buses and trucks.
And trucks, and then you were a steeplejack. No, that was Fred Dibner, wasn't it?
Fred Dibner.
You look a bit like Fred Dibner.
Oh, thank you.
You need a flat cap and some cigs, don't you?
I've got a flat cap.
And climb some tall structures.
Some tall chimneys.
That's a nice erection you could get your hands on up there, look.
Can't say that.
Today, though, it's a change for the chickens.
It is.
Their outside enclosures looking...
A sorry state.
To say a sorry state is probably...
An understatement.
Well, stretching it too far. I mean,
yeah.
it's like saying your knees have just about had it in it. Or my back, my glass back. But I mean, have a look at it for yourself.
Yeah.
It's not fit for purpose, is it really? There's no grass left on there. There's nothing at all. I think they've got all the bugs. The soil's compacted and it's just a bit of a mess at this time of year.
So we've got to sort it.
The only thing that grows on there is nettles. What we're going to do today is we've got a little patch of land just to one side of the existing chicken enclosure.
We have.
It's the bit that we've been talking about putting the goats on. Because we're not doing getting the goats until next year, because we've got to let the soak away settle in over the winter.
We have.
We're going to let the chickens have that little bit of land over the winter.
And all the greenery.
So they'll get all the greenery, all the grass and all the bugs and...
Yes.
Scratter's paradise.
They'll clear it of ticks.
This patch of grass is about 800 square feet, and whether we put the pygmy goats on it next year or use it for something else like solar panels, it's going to help us to keep it clear, and that's why it's perfect for the chickens. Our budget for this project is zero. Yeah, nothing. So Sean's rooting in the barn to try and find the materials we'll need to fence it off.
For the top fence, we're going to use that existing strainer post over there, which is on the original chicken enclosure, and then we're going to put a post in the middle and a post at the end at the other side of these railway sleepers. Reason for that is if I put it on the other side, they'll just hop on them and hop over and just get out anyway. So that's where it's going to go, and that'll be a straight line across there. At the bottom fence, I'm going to put a post here right against the wall, and then another 2 posts, and then we're going to use that other strainer post right on the far side on the original chicken enclosure and staple to that. Not many posts, but it is only temporary, and it will just make a barrier to stop them escaping.
So what's all this?
Well, I've got my posts. They're all different lengths. It doesn't matter because it's temporary. I've got my chicken wire.
That's handy because it's actually for chickens.
And I've got my post banger.
I remember that beast.
Yes, that's heavy. And my stapler. And that's just going to be to staple the chicken wire onto the posts.
So how many posts are you using?
I've got 5. It's all I've got. And because it's temporary, that doesn't matter. So I'll just pull it tight, pull the chicken wire tight, and it'll keep them in for a while. Some might jump over it, but I'm not that bothered.
Right, so what's the plan? What are you going to do first?
Plan is take these posts down, lay them where I'm going to put them, and then bang the posts in. And then after that, we'll unravel the chicken wire and staple it to the posts. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I might cut a hole in the existing fence. That's going to be the easiest bit because it'll be easily repaired, and then they can get in and out that way, and then I can still get in and out the gate without having to move any fence or climb over it.
Nice piece of wood you got there.
I've got my post. I've got a little hammer. So all this is for is just to tap it in so that I can let go of it without it falling over. So we're going to start banging these posts in. That's enough. What I'm going to do now is pick this monster up. I don't think it's going to take many pounds to get in because the ground is soft and wet, so it should easily go in unless I hit a rock.
Famous last words. Our croft's built on an old seabed, and it's great for drainage, but it is littered with huge rocks. Let's hope for Sean's back's sake that this bit's clear.
Oh, that is easy.
Is that it?
That's it.
That was like 4 bangs.
I told you it would be soft because it's wet. That is awesome. I thought this was going to be so much hard work.
Let's hope the rest of them are like this.
Let's hope so.
So how deep is that?
Oh, that's about 4.5 deep. Maybe 2 foot. That went in really easy.
Right, do the next one then.
Next one over here by the wall. Three.
Joking.
Oh no!
Is that so? I mean, let's show how that is pretty. That's all right, isn't it?
That's fine. And that'll be easy to take back out again. That's them in, that were easy, wasn't it? So we're going to go down there now.
You can probably hear some chainsaws in the background. Winter's coming and we've got some cold weather forecast in a few weeks. I think everybody's chopping the logs ready.
I think they are. Yes, I would be. Ours are already chopped.
So the thing here is, this is where the soakaway pipe, you can just see the thing, the soakaway pipe comes down and the soakaway is under that.
So I don't want to be hammering into there, otherwise I will go straight through the crates. So we're going on the top side of the crates in a straight line across to there. I'm going to lie down.
That's all 5 posts in position. Sean went inside, had a cup of tea and a sit down, and then he came back out to start on fixing the chicken wire to the posts.
Oh, this is heavy. Got my chicken wire. All I need to do now is find the wire that it's wrapped in, unravel that, and then what I'm going to do is lay this flat on the floor and roll it out, and then cut it to size.
You're going to do what?
Roll it out and cut it to size.
So let me get this right. They've wrapped the chicken wire in chicken wire to secure it.
Yeah, they have.
That sounds really helpful.
It's not, it's always the right pain. That won't do me arthritis any good. Right, let's pull this way. We need a little bit of excess so I can fill that gap there. That's all it needs, don't need much. Make sure it goes right to the ground. They won't dig under that. They won't be interested, they'll be interested in all that lovely green stuff. Right, so what we do now is just staple it on. And then we'll just secure that at the top there. So now what I'm going to do is put my foot on the bottom so I get it to ground level like that, pull that top bit, we staple the top bit to this post, put a few in, there we go. Top's done, top fence. So we're going to do exactly the same down here at the bottom. Just what we've done up there, lay it on the floor, roll it out, lift it up, staple it on, and that's it. And hopefully that should keep them in.
I know some of you will want to see every tiny detail so that you can tell us exactly what we're doing wrong. But for the sake of those who get the idea of what we've already done, I'm going to skip most of the repetitive bits so we can hurry up and get the chickens in.
Right, that's all done. All secure, neat and tidy. All we need to do now is go cut a hole in that fence over there, and then they'll just find the way in. Where I am now is where the hens come out. This is the automatic door where they come out. As soon as the sun's up, it opens up. Over there is the devastation they have caused. So what we're doing is we're going to fence this little bit off. I'm just going to block it off with a bit of chicken wire, and then I'm going to cut a hole here in the fence, in this fence, and then they've got all that new green grass over there where we just fenced it off. I'm going to cut it in this corner near the post, and that'll make it easier to patch it up when I need to patch it up, and they've done with that side, and I can put them back in there. We'll give it all a cut, and then I'll fold away all the spiky bits and make it safe for them, and it'll be fine. Right, so that's that done. Now all we need to do is let them out and let them explore pastures new.
Even though we've created this oasis of fresh greens and unlimited bugs, the chickens were typically a bit nervous to start with. But it didn't take them long before curiosity and all that new fresh grass won them over. And Sean helped a little bit to tempt them in with some of their favourite treats, mealworms. I expected when we started this documentary that when it got to the part where we were filming the kind of grand opening of the new enclosure, that the chickens would flock. Do you get it? Flock. That the chickens would flock into the new enclosure.
No, they didn't.
As it turned out, they did need a little bit of persuasion, didn't they? A little bit of persuasion.
I had to throw a few worms, and then they just sort of took tentative steps.
But here they are. It is a lot better for them. In there, they get something called, is it layers pellets?
Layers pellets.
Which I thought it meant it was in layers, but apparently it's not. It's to do with like squeezing one out. Why is that funny?
It's a man-made pellet that has all the nutrients they need for good layers.
Squeezing one out. That just sounds wrong, doesn't it? I've completely lost where I was going. Right, but that gives them all the nutrients and everything that they need. But we've noticed this when they're able to eat grass and bugs and scrat and they're healthier. Their eggs taste and look a bit different, don't they?
Yes, they do. They get more yellow, more orange.
They're not as brown.
Brown.
I meant on the outside.
Brown.
I meant on the outside.
It makes no difference to the eggshell colour.
Oh, right. Is it not like flamingos? When flamingos eat shrimp, they turn pink, don't they? So if we give them like blue M&Ms, would the eggs not like go blue?
No, they'll be like you.
What?
What shall I do next? What shall I do next? What?
Charming. And in a way, it's like, what we've done is we've killed two birds with one stone.
We have.
Well, we've not actually killed any chickens. Let me just make that point very clear. But it's like the chickens have got all this now to eat and scrat on.
Yes, they have.
And it keeps the weeds and the grass down, ready for when we put the goats on. Well,
we'll have to regrass it then because it'll be completely bare.
I say that because we might not be now. We might be moving where the goats are going to another part of the croft.
Yeah, they might be going over there instead.
We'll explain that in a different video because time's ticking and everything. You've probably got things to do.
And you're probably bored by now anyway.
Well, I know I am, and I've got to edit all this crap afterwards. But I mean, end of the day, the chickens are happy.
Yeah.
We're tired.
I'm going to have a nap.
I've got squeeze one out in my head now. Which is going to be there for a while, to be honest, isn't it?
Can't say that.
I need to go do something about that.
Oh.
So that's it. If we hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, and if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel.
Yes, please.
Give the video a thumbs up. I've been picking my finger, look. Can you see I'm picking my finger?
You're always picking at something. Leave them alone.
I know. It said to hit the notification bell, so just do that and YouTube will let you know when we release new videos. Are you all right?
I'm done now, yeah, I'm all right.
If you want to help support the channel, join us on Patreon or become a YouTube member, link down in the video description. And there's links to loads of stuff. I mean, blimey.
We have loads of rubbish on there.
It's like a library of links. It was a supermarket of links last time, wasn't it?
A supermarket?
It was. Right, we're off.
Take care of yourself. See you later. Bye-bye.
Ta-ra!
Melissa Powell followed me back. It's good to have a change every now and then, isn't it?
A change?
Unless it's his socks. I said pants in the last take, didn't I? It is good. We've been through lots of changes. Sean used to be a woman. I still am. We can't say that because we'll upset some people. Scratter's Paradise. Thought you were going to say something about where we used to live then. Scratter's Paradise. That'll get us in trouble in Yorkshire.
It will, yeah.
Do I look startled? That's the most work he's done since you had to unclog that baby's arm you passed and blocked the toilet with in March, isn't it?
I haven't done a lot lately, have I?
Well, no, they have flushed a lot easier this last few weeks, to be honest.